Okay. All right. Um, all right. I do think we are live, and yeah, guys, we are here. Well, what is going on, guys? It is Ricky here. Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video, guys. So today we are actually going to be taking a look at the characters and whatnot. Oops, let me do something real quick. We're going to be taking a look at the characters real quick, but since I missed the Bankai Live, we are just going to be taking a look at the overall animations, the skills, and all that good stuff. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself and like just go ahead. I do want to wait for some people to jump in, and then we can go ahead and just take a look at the overall things. But I just want to be giving my 2 cents. I know I'm a bit late to the party, but I just want to give my 2 cents on the characters, the overall skills and junk. And yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it, right? So, once maybe we can get about 5 viewers here and there, and then we can just go ahead and straight into it. But I mean, I don't think there's any need to wait any longer because I'll just be going on about my thoughts and junk. But do let me know down below, what do you guys think about the new characters and all that good stuff? And yeah, let's go ahead straight into it.
Hello everyone. Today I'll be
Because I mean,
introducing two
I do
characters
know that the
from the anime
characters,
Free Zero series,
everybody
being
knows
released on the
what
22nd
they
of
look like
July.
and what their skills are. But
The
then
first
again,
character
I
in the
did miss
series
the
is
Bankai
Ichigo.
Live, and we're just going to be giving
Ichigo
my
is
two
a
cents on it,
non-Daijin
right?
character with
Okay,
unique
so as you can
abilities
see here,
and skill
guys,
traits
Ichigo
style type
is going to be,
technology.
let me just pause here for a second. Ichigo is a ranged type character, and he'll be able to inflict paralysis plus on all his attacks. And there is a pause with moment over here. Thank you guys so much for joining in, by the way. We're just going to be taking a look at the animations, the skills, break down the new mechanic, and then we'll jump in game and discuss things further. But if those who don't know, the EX skill, it's called now, right? It's basically adding a skill to a character via the link slot. So, for example, this guy, he's going to be adding a 30% to Berserker to any character that he is linked to in the first slot only, right? So, Danny Geek says, hello, what is going on, my guy? Nova, what is going on, man? I do hope you are enjoying your day. Everybody, do let me know what do you think about uh Banka Live reveals. But and again, guys, I just wanted to make sure I get the point across that I was actually correct in how this EX skill is going to be used, right? It actually transfers skills like Flurry in the future and Frenzy in the future rather than um just pure numbers
Time
alone.
minus
So
14%.
he's going to be
Nova
a
has a new
recharge
type of
time
skill.
minus
The EX skill
14%. He's
is
got
another plus 30%. He is a
a
ranged, strong 2
whatchamacall
type character.
a EX
His
move,
attacks can
right?
only
We all
inflict
do know
paralysis
that.
plus,
Paralysis
and
plus
his
is going to
special
be
move is
his
EX debuff.
status
All his
element.
skills are
By
spell
the way, guys,
casting,
I
type
switched
20%,
off
and stamina only reduced
the
by 20.
whatchamacall it, the chat so that you can actually see what I'm watching as well. But then again, guys, one thing we do need to address is that he has two superior strong attacks. Two. He's got his superior strong attack 2 and he's got a superior strong attack 3. That is very very important. Do not forget about that.
Cooldown
And
6.
another thing in
Plus,
his
he has
skills,
an
right,
EX move.
that I do want to emphasize is that we all know that the EX mechanic, right, the EX soul trait is going to be locked via the dupe system. So if your character, you only have them 1 out of 5, if you only have Ichigo 1 out of 5, you'll only be able to get probably about 10% or 5% Berserker, if that makes sense. How are you doing, Aizen and Sosuke? How are you doing? They're both good. I didn't notice that their base SP is 950. Yeah. It says Danny Geeks. Their SP is actually correct. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, that is going to
Ichigo's
be
unique
one thing we
attack.
need to remember,
Here's a
that
list
they
of the
will
rest of
be
his skills.
locked behind their dupes. Another thing I do want to emphasize on is that they, or should I say, Ichigo has bombardment +2. I think bombardment is actually slept on. Not a lot of people know what bombardment does. Let's see what the comments are saying. Nova says, is bombardment +2 such a big deal or is it meh? It's actually quite a big deal. in my opinion at least. Because if you don't know, bombardment actually means your soul bomb, right? It's the amount of times your soul bomb hits. So every character essentially has uh, bombardment at one, right? So if your character has bombardment plus one, it means that they're adding one more bombardment onto the bombardment that they already have. So bombardment plus one means that they're going to be uh, hitting twice, right? Their special move is going to be hitting twice. And this Ichigo has bombardment plus two, which means that his soul bomb is going to be hitting three times. Three times, guys. That is actually really, really good. Really, really insane in my personal opinion. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel down below. Um, Mez, I'll just call you Mez. What is going on, man? He says, "Am I going to go 50 steps?" I think so. I think so, cause I will be grinding some orbs tomorrow. Hopefully we can have a live stream tomorrow, and then we can be grinding live together on the Zero to Hero account. One more thing I did wanted to make clear, guys, is that he's actually a human killer. So do not forget that. Aizen Sosuke says all status elements resistance at 200%. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean this guy is absolutely cracked so far. Um, in terms of the animations, I think that these guys look stupendous. Stupendous. They are absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. They are really, really good. As you can see here, guys, the strong attack 3 is a full screen. The I really like the way the EX move looks. The EX move looks really, really good. These guys look godlike or like angelic, right? And his EX skill at 30%, I think it gives extra damage to what you call strong attack, right? So 30% more to their strong attacks. Nova says, "Oh yeah, it's great value for zero tier." Exactly, exactly. Danny Geek says there's no reason to go 50 steps since we'll be getting an anniversary characters in the photo print. Log in for 7 days after the banner comes out. That's actually true. But the what you call the characters themselves and the pool is actually really insane. Really, really good. Ahmad Muhammad says hi. What is going on, my guy? In filler, I don't have Tenjiro and Shinji. Yeah, Tenjiro is actually one character that I'm actually looking forward to. But guys, overall, in terms of their designs and their kits, and we'll just say Ichigo, right? Because Ichigo, we were starting with him. But I mean, guys, I think they look at this EX skill. Look at this EX move. I mean, it looks gorgeous. It is absolutely it's gorgeous. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They look crazy. The animations look so good. Especially guys with the bombardment plus two. Bombardment plus two is actually very, very good. Very, very good. Then again, guys, this is how they're going to be introducing the EX skill. So we're just going to be moving past that. They're going to be showing some guild quest gameplay, right? We just want to go look into the soul bomb, and then we'll move on to Rukia, and then we'll jump in game, and then we'll take a few minutes to discuss some other things as well. Let's see what the comments are saying, guys. Bianca Price says I'm late, but I'm gonna watch. But I can rewatch. I mean, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was at work, so I couldn't see everything live. So, I mean, I understand that this live stream won't necessarily have a lot of people watching, which is okay. But I just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents right here. So let's watch the Soul Bomb and see what it is about. But guys, the Soul Bomb, Ichigo's Soul Bomb looks so good, so good. All right, so that is going to be everything about Ichigo. I mean, Ichigo looks absolutely cracked. So we're going to be jumping into Rukia right now. She's got a Stern Riddle Plus killer, and let's see her EX skill. EX skill is going to be status element spiritual pressure boost at 35%. That's going to be hers, right? Aizen Sosuke says, if I get one Grammy, I can max transcend him. Grammy and Kenpachi are really good because they're in the filler pool and they're very good characters. So she's a melee, unlike Ichigo. Ichigo is ranged. she is melee. Look at the aura, guys. The aura is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's check things out over here. More or less the same, right, as Ichigo. She does have a superior strong attack 2 only, and Ichigo has a superior strong attack 3 and a strong attack 2. She only has a superior strong attack 2. So that is one thing to keep in mind. So let's see what does she have here. She's got frenzy at 3 and she's only got bombardment at 1. So she's considerably weaker than Ichigo. Not by that much, but in terms of her soul bomb, she's considerably weaker than Ichigo. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But yeah, we're not gonna take a look at all of her skills, right? We're just gonna be looking at what the characters have in store for us. Um, yeah, guys. Honestly, I do think that who looks better between Ichigo and Rukia? In my personal opinion, Rukia Rukia isn't there. Ichigo's animations are just really really good. Um, as you can see here, guys, the animations are guys. I saw some people in the comments in the Banka live saying that the characters are mid or like the animations are whatever. Guys, if you're not hyped for this or if you're not pleased with the amount of effort that the team at KLab did for this anniversary, I mean, I don't know what to tell you because these characters are simply very very cool to look at, guys. In my personal opinion, list, I'm happy with these guys, especially Ichigo. He looks spectacular, but Rukia as well, getting the love she deserves, is very very good. In terms of crowd control, I would say Ichigo definitely is a bit better than Rukia in my opinion. But then again, Ichigo does have a better killer than Rukia. So if we were nitpicking, we can say that Rukia did get the short end of the stick here. But her EX move, again, a bit underwhelming for me. But I mean, it doesn't take the fact that it's absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yay, daily homeboy, how is it going, my guy? Uh, chat, I'm new. What would be Ichigo Opiaka? Ichigo kit is so meh. I don't think Ichigo is kit is like meh in my personal opinion, but I do think that the I would say the flashiness of the kid isn't the most flashy because he's just all about raw power. He's got bombardment +2. He's got frenzy +3. I mean, what else do you want? I mean, if you got something to let me know, if you got something you wanna share or something you wanna add, then please by all means. Because I mean, Ichigo seems cracked. Rukia seems less cracked, but she's still good nonetheless. As you can see, guys, this is going to be how the new EX skill is going to be working. If you didn't know, the EX skill is going to be locked behind dupes, so it matters how many dupes of the character you have pulled. So if you only have Ichigo and Rukia at one, they'll probably have, let's say for Ichigo, for example, Ichigo is going to have like 5% to Berserker damage. So it's not going to be as potent as if we have him at 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5, you get the full damage at 30% Berserker. Whereas if you only have him 1 out of 5, but if you've been saving your special move sources like I have been advising you to, most of us should have him 2 out of 5, and maybe we can expect 10 to 15% to Berserker damage. Let's see what the chat is saying. Just like Concord Ichigo, people will say otherwise once the unit drops. Yeah, I do think that Ichigo and Rukia honestly are cracked. They are really, really good. Byakuya is cooler than Ichigo. Fullbringer looks better than this form. I will say this, okay, if you guys want to nitpick, okay, if you guys, okay, let's just keep playing here. If you guys want to nitpick, I will say maybe Ichigo's design has a bit too much going on. But I mean, we already saw the what you call we already saw the models. I think Rukia's model looks way better in terms of like less is more, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna take a look at the soul bomb, and then after that, we're going to be going over some other things. This part is actually look at this, guys. Look at that. Can we just go back on this? their animations, guys, is a straight 10 out of 10. They have outdone themselves in terms of soul bombs, right? Look at the colors, look at the contrast over here. This alone should just tell you how far we've come in terms of animations in Bleach Brave Souls. Look at this, guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Um Okay, yeah, Daily says, I'm talking about the kit all around. It's fit for Guild Quest, right? Only to be honest with the, yeah, I mean, I do get that. If you say it like that, I do agree. Yeah, Ichigo seems a little bit bulky, while Rukia is just flashy. Yeah, I do think that. Okay, let's take a look at Ichigo's model, right? If you could just take a look at his model. Yeah, look at it. I mean, it does seem a bit like there's a little bit too much going on. I don't know about you guys. It does, to me at least, it does look like there's a little bit too much going on, especially with the orange, right? That's going out. I mean, he does look cool. Don't get me wrong. He does look cool, but I do think that there's maybe a little bit too much going on. Um, but I mean, then again, if you just take a look at his sword, I mean, his sword, his Zanpakuto, whatever you want to call it, it does look very, very cool. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you do leave a like on the video, um, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, I mean, all in all, let's see how long we're going out. 16 minutes. I mean, guys, all in all, I think that these characters are actually spectacular. I think it would be unfair to say one character is better than the other, but I do think that both characters are very, very good. Honestly, in terms of animations, I think Ichigo is just a little bit better, especially with his EX move, right? His EX move with the flaming like sort of particles, right? Let me just check the camera, right? I mean the audio. I think, bro, that EX move, right? That EX move right here. Let's take another look at it. We'll take another look at it right here, right? I'm pretty sure they're gonna land it here. Look at this, guys. I mean, look at how much is going on screen right now. Daily Homeboy says, "What is the better character, Byakuya or Ichigo?" And his character having human killer. What's the point of this Ichigo when it's just for the GQ? In my personal opinion, uh, I think that this Ichigo is better. In my personal opinion, um, firstly because I mean obviously he's the anniversary unit, so they'll probably try make him better than previous characters. Simply because also he does have the EX skill, which does stack up. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's going to be doing much, but it is 30% to more strong attack damage, so it is going to be serving a purpose. And also the fact that he's got bombardment plus 2 simply means that his soul bomb is going to be hitting very, very hard. So all in all, I think that these two characters are very, very good. Very, very good. Just go forever. What is going on, my guys? So if I'm using a mind character, okay, let's go to Nova first. Nova says when he uses his strong attack 1, the Vostolorde mask pops up in front. Yeah, that's very cool. Subtle details. Exactly. So if I'm using a mind character, says Danny Geeks, a mind character, and I'm using this Ichigo as a link and not his EX, I'll be placing him in either second or third. Yes. So if you don't want him, if you don't want his EX skill to proc, right? If you want it to go off, you'll have to put him in the second slot. So this is just, guys, this is very smart from KLab. They're setting up for the future in several ways. Obviously, right now they gave us Devastation, which is honestly, if we actually take a look at his actual EX skill, right, it's not the craziest if you think about it, because Berserker is just more damage, right? But if we actually consider where this could be going, we could get characters with several EX slots, right? So instead of right now, it's only on EX slot 1, right? You can only proc the EX move on slot 1 if we can find it somewhere in this gameplay list, right? I think it's somewhere here. There it is. Only in slot 1. As you can see, it's only you're only able to proc it on slot 1. I guarantee you, more likely than not, they will release more characters in the future, maybe like in the end of the year, where maybe a character can have two EX slots, right? Two EX slots. Or they'll make it even better. Maybe if we get to the 11th anniversary, if we do get there, right? The anniversary units could potentially have Flurry plus 2, or like Frenzy plus 2, Flurry plus 1, adding an extra Flurry, adding an extra Frenzy. They're setting up for the future by limiting the capabilities of this new mechanic, because this new mechanic right now it seems meh, right? It seems kind of underwhelming, but when you actually think about it, it's very very powerful. It's going to be very very powerful. The longer it's going to be around, right? BBS India say Grammy is on filler. Yeah, Grammy is going to be on the filler, and as well as the Kenpachi, Grammy is going to be on the filler. I think Shinji is on the filler as well, and also Mask is going to be there, but I guess Mask is whatever. Um, Shinji is going to be there as well. Kensei is going to be there. I'm not too sure if Oetsu is going to be there. I'm not too sure if Oetsu is going to be there, but yeah, guys. I was planning on going in game, but again, guys, I'm at work, so I don't have the most time. So I think I'll save that for potentially tomorrow's live stream, where we will be grinding orbs, and maybe we can even go on some epic raid runs and all that good stuff. So let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Sosuke, right back at you, bro. Okay, I guess they're talking amongst themselves. Your daily homeboy says, yeah, I feel like adding Ichigo and making him mind when the renewed Byakuya came out made me get mad, because why the freak? What was the freaking point of the speed or technique if they would been better? I mean, I see where you're coming from. I wasn't really on the mind sort of things. I was actually expecting it to be technique and speed. Those are the characters that I actually thought, because if you watched my previous video, I did say it's either going to be mind, speed, and technique. And I was actually hoping for technique and speed, but instead we got mind and speed. So make that as you will. I mean, it is what it is, right? There's not much you can do about it now. But yeah. By the way, guys, if you do happen to enjoy the live stream, if you're having a good time discussing everything with us, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also, I will be uploading a video later on today summarizing everything that they've talked about in the Banca live stream that is important and relevant to us players. So yeah, just gotta check the mic. Overall, guys, I'm going to say again, I will be uploading a video discussing everything that we've found out or that they did say in the Banca live regarding or directly influencing us, the players. So I'm not going to be going over the competitions and whatnot and the giveaways. Like when the banner is dropping on the 22nd, right? The 22nd. The actual anniversary is on the 23rd, but the banners are going to be live on the 22nd of July, right? So not the 23rd, not tomorrow, not the 23rd, on the 22nd. That's when the that's when the banner is going to drop. So keep that in mind. Bleach Brave Souls India. I'm stoked that you made it. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing good, my guy. EX definitely changing things around. Yeah, guys, the EX skill is definitely going to be. It's going to be a big change that they're going to set this up for the future. They're setting this up for the future because, as I say, like we'll get more characters which can use slot 2 and eventually slot 3 as EX skill slots, and then you can have a character with all three slots being able to get EX skills from different characters. So you can stack up 30% Berserker, potentially +1 Flurry, and maybe even a 35% to full stamina damage, right? Something like that could be better, right? Danny Geeks Oh, Nova says only problem with the filler is that we're probably gonna get 30 out of 5 Retsu. Yeah, Yachiru is definitely oversaturated. She's been put in a lot of fillers recently, so I'm just gonna let this run in the background so that you don't have to like see nothing, right? But I mean, in Guild Quest, this guy seems like he's gonna be very, very good. As there we can see, Byakuya is there. By the way, guys, do not take away the fact that this Ichigo actually has two superior strong attacks, and yeah, I don't remember Byakuya having two superior strong attacks. Just saying. I'll just leave this running in the background so that you have something to watch while I ramble on. Sakio, what is going on, my guy? If you haven't already, guys, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Sakio says Ichigo is Byakuya's better version. Exactly. Byakuya is still better with his kit. Excuse me, guys. Personally, I do think Ichigo is better. I mean, it is what it is, right? AD, right? ADH triple I. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Technique would have been a better rather than mind. Again, guys, I do agree. Technique would have been a better fit than mind. Simply because we've had more mind characters than technique. I think the last technique character we did have, I did mention this in my previous video. The last technique character we did have was the Kon, right? The Kon who relates with Ururu. So it is what it is, right? Um, yeah, Byakuya is still top one, says your daily homeboy. I mean, that's fair. If you think Byakuya, if you think one character is better than another, it's fine, right? We're all obliged to our own opinion. So I mean, don't take away the fact Byakuya is crazy good. He's on, bro. He is cracked. He's crazy, crazy good. It's just that for me, at least, the fact that Ichigo has an EX skill, the fact that he has bombardment +2, the fact that he has status element reversal at 200%, frenzy +3. I mean, all these things stack up, and overall, I think Ichigo will be doing way better numbers in terms of damage, right? Bleach Brave Souls India, my good friend, says, I'm doing good. Hope you get some rest after work. We all got a lot of videos to make. Exactly. I mean, content creators like us, like right now is going to be a lot of content. There's going to be a lot of content that we're going to have to make. So, yeah, right after this, I still have to go back to work. And then I'll go home, give it a little rest, and then upload some videos for you guys. The fillers could have been better, says Karu Karu. Who did you want to be in the filler? If you think it, I mean, yes, honestly, filler, there'll always be room for improvement. But then again, for you at least, who would you rather have in the banner filler, right? Just do let me know on that one. Better kit than Ichigo, boring as freak. Okay? Okay? LXB Jester, what is going on, my guy? I feel like I'm the only one with her at 1 out of 5. Well, I'm not too sure. Oh, are you actually talking about the Speed Yachiru? In that case, if you talk about her, then yes, I mean, yeah, you might actually be the only one with her 1 out of 5. But, I mean, yeah, all in all, she's very, very good. Very, very good. Um, yeah, I feel like yeah, that is rare. I am about to use Ichigo to buff up my Byakuya. Yeah, exactly. So not only Byakuya, I mean you can say Byakuya is better, but Byakuya now will be able to get an additional 30% Berserker for using this Ichigo. That's why these characters are actually very versatile and they're very good because they're not only good characters in general. As you can see here, in Guild Quest they'll be shredding everything in Guild Quest. But yeah, there will be very, very good links as well. Very, very good links. Please don't mind the noise, guys. As I said, I'm at work, so sorry about that. I'm about to use Ichigo to buff my Byakuya. We did go over that. What's the tech move source that has been mentioned? I'm not too sure about that because I haven't got any news of the tech move sources. Move sources in general, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of out of it. I haven't been keeping in the loop, right? But the only move source that I don't have is heart. So I'm glad no anniversary character is hard so far. Byakuya is full, is 40% full stamina damage. That's very very good actually. Grammy or Kenny, I'm also new, so I got a lot to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, we all got a lot to do, especially in terms of farming and things like that. So, guys, I think we're gonna call it a video. We're gonna call it a live stream because right now my break is actually over. So, we might just respond to a few comments and then we're gonna call it one because I mean the anniversary looks cracked. I will be releasing a separate video in regards to everything that we've learned about the anniversary so far and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Bleach Brave Souls India says we are getting a tech move source from the point event. It's essentially just a free dupe of the same color. And I also think that we're going to be getting a rainbow special move source, if I'm not mistaken, either from summoning on the banner or like from a competition or like a event of some sort. If you just what you call, if you could just make sure. Well, I actually blanked out there for a second, but if you could just make sure. But then again, I will make sure to go over the details, and then I'll get back to you guys in terms of where we're gonna get these special move sources and all that good stuff. So yeah, your daily homeboy and Karu guys, calm down, okay? Calm down. Let's not argue. Let's not fight, okay? But then again, guys, I did say the right now I'm responding to the last few comments, and then we're gonna call it a video. Uh, all right. Why wouldn't there be a mind move source? Yeah, I don't know. Why didn't they just give out a mind move source? But then again, I guess they're incentivizing you to summon on the characters. They don't want you to like coast right on free stuff. So that's why I did say, I did advise you a few months ago. I did advise you guys to save every single special move source, have at least one of each, so that you'll have at least a 2 out of 5 uh, anniversary characters, right? So yeah. Rainbow is from summoning on the banner 11,000 orbs. So hopefully we will be getting uh 10k orbs from the 0 account. I will try and grind up to 10k orbs, and maybe we can actually summon all the way and get uh we can get the rainbow special move source. So yeah. All right, guys. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure to please go ahead, leave a like, comment on the live stream. Right. Make sure to give me your thoughts on how do you feel about the overall banners? How do you feel about the anniversary itself? Are you hyped? Are you excited? And all that good stuff. So please let me know down below in the comments. Again, guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end of the live stream, guys. Thank you very much for passing through. I will see you guys later on today. Make sure to have your notifications on so you don't miss the upload when I do upload later on today. And yeah, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace, love, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hey, your daily homeboy says I'm gonna scam your whole family. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, your grandma about to be in debt? Nah, nah, we're done, guys. We're done. We're done, guys. Calm down. We're done. All right, guys. I'll see you all later on today. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. The guys are crazy, dude.